What is going on? So today is going to be a day that's been coming for a while. I hit 1,000 David Wright cards. I know. Hold your applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But in all seriousness, this it was maybe a month ago or so when I did this. I've just been going in and out of the desire to make YouTube videos, and I've been focusing a lot on my other channel. Same differences. If you like movies, enjoy that kind of discussion, please go check it out. In your free time. I'm here today to show off some of these cards. I'm very proud of my collection. Like I said, 1,000 plus. It's bordering now on 1,100 individual David Wright cards, and I'm just gonna kind of rummage through some of these. A lot of these that are in the magnetics and everything like that are just serial numbered anywhere from like 50 and below. I love this year's Series 2, the Independence insert, numbered out of 76. Thought that was a pretty cool card. This is another interesting card. This is a 1 of 1 from some kind of like convention exclusive or something along those lines. Anyway, you can see the stamp there. I thought that was a pretty cool pickup. I didn't know those existed, and man, I could do a whole video on just my gold refractors alone. Let me tell you, I went gold refractor nuts for a very long time. Love this card. The 42 on there. These Panini Prisms, very nice cards. I wish they would get the be able to have logos and everything on there. One of my crown jewels, one and only white whale, but with Captain America. Hearing that nickname from his his efforts during some of the World Baseball Classics, when he was, of course, still playing. I mean, he's been out a few years with injury here, but man, I just got a bunch of cards I'm going to show. It's very nice, mostly parallels, refractors, that kind of thing. A lot of Topps Finest in here. And a lot of these cards that you're going to see in this stack they're 99 and below. This is Banded Brothers. This is actually a gold refractor, number 10, but I didn't put it in a it's just got to meet a certain criteria for me. I understand David Wright's probably never going to come back, and even if he does, his great MVP caliber days are behind him. But dude will definitely be one of my favorites of all time. Again, a lot of chrome stuff in here. Just black refractors, green refractors. Some vintage, what do they call it, vintage stock, like you see here. Those are always numbered out of 99. Always cool to have. I love it. I've been finding a lot of these Bowman chrome, like these bubble refractors and things like that. These are very cool looking cards. Of course, I made almost a whole video about this red refractor. It took me over 10 years to acquire. Crazy how that works out sometimes. Yeah? A lot of Bowman chrome stuff in here. And again, if anything, this video will show you just the amount of parallels these newer cards have. It's just outrageous. I hit 1,000 cards, and I've slowed down significantly in my David Wright purchasing due to that fact that there is just so many different parallels. For every brand, it's just out of control. But I'm still, again, very proud. I've acquired some, what I would consider to be some pretty difficult cards to find. Stuff numbered to 10, numbered to 5. I have a couple 1-of-1s, but I'm not very big into like printing plates and that kind of thing. But you can just see, man, I've got a ton. I love these cards. I love collecting. Some of these earlier, like 2005, some of his earlier cards are pretty hard to come by too. Nice tribute here. But yeah, I couldn't have done this. There's a lot of people send me some cards over the years. Of course, the database I use, trading card database, is what really helped me focus and actually learn quite a bit. This is a pretty cool die cut there from Spectrum. Learned quite a bit. Oh man, this is one of my newest pickups. It's such a good card. But that trading card database helped me learn quite a bit about what cards are actually out there. Here's another 2018 parallel, the Father's Day. They've been doing these for a couple years now. This is the first one I've gotten. Is there numbered out of 50? So I got to get the Mother's Day one. I actually lost a auction on that, but trading card database, you guys. For those of you with massive amounts of cards, if you want a checklist, if you use that. It's a good tool. Speaking of Mother's Day, here's one from last year. So you can kind of see the Mother's Day get the pinkish red, and then the Father's Day is the bluish color. And then of course every year they do these, which are pretty hard to find. These clear cards, numbered out of 10. And these two, of course, one is a patch. I think Nate sent me this. I'm pretty sure. Gotta say what's up to Nate, man. Another pretty for any player really. These Topps Heritage black refractors, very hard to come by. It's numbered to 61, I believe, or I think they're numbered to the year that the Heritage card is mimicking. But yeah, just some cool cards, man. These coin cards, pretty cool. And here's Topps Bunt. There's tons of parallels of Topps Bunt. Like I said, it's just another gold refractor. It's just gotten out of hand, man, with a lot of these inserts and everything. Some Topps high tech here. It's another set that's hard to keep track of, just based on trying to identify what the patterns are. I do like these though, these silk cards. I've got a few of them. Some nice upper deck inserts. Always good to get some upper deck inserts. Those are pretty tough to come by. This was sent to me many years ago by Pooch Cake. I remember that was a good guy. Helped me get a lot of subscribers. And these old Titanic threads from Topps. Was it Topps Marquee? That was interesting. I like that. I like that set. Triple threads. And again, you guys, I appreciate, if you've sent me David Wright cards. There's been so many of you. I can't think of everybody. That's a neat one. Stadium Club, always got some good inserts there. I'll end it with, love this, with the powder blue Gold Glover. So, you guys, of course, I have, let's see, 1 4-row box and about 1.5 4-row boxes, and I have a bunch of other cards, put magnetics and all that good stuff I could show another time. But I have hit the milestone 1,000 David Wright cards. I can't thank you guys enough if you sent me cards. Anybody who's ever sent me cards, thank you so much, and thank you for still supporting the channel. I'm going to try to post every now and then, you guys. Like I said, I'm focusing more on my other channel with my buddy Joe. We're same differences, so again, if you want to check that out, please do. But other than that, thank you for watching.